always wondered how people just seem to be motivated. They have this seemingly endless power to just go on and on and on without stopping. Well, don't worry, you can have that too. Here's 5 secrets to getting and staying motivated. Before I spill the tea, hit the subscribe button so you never miss one of my videos. I used to suck at being motivated. Seriously, I was like a drained battery. There was nothing. These secrets are actually what has pulled me out of that slump for good. Secret number 1, do it. If you have the thought to do something, do it now. Just get it done. Start straight away. Don't add time in. If you're lying in bed and you want to get up. Just do it. Just get it done then and there. Don't even let yourself talk yourself out of it, because we all know that's exactly what we do. You're like, oh, I should do that thing. Oh, but wait. Stop putting time in. Do it now. If you feel some kind of motivation, validate it. Accept it. And appreciate that that has come to you. Say you suddenly have the thought, oh my God, I'm gonna tidy the whole house. Do it right now. Don't stop, don't wait, just do it. The motivation is there, so you want to act on it straight away. Every single time I do that, I suddenly want to do the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And my motivation comes up so much. It is honestly so powerful. Secret number 2, getting into the rhythm of achieving things. It's very hard to originally get that boost of motivation to start doing, but if you get into the rhythm of doing something, doing another thing, getting something else done, you are going to be so motivated by the fact that you've done so much, and you'll be in the rhythm of it. It will feel natural and it will feel easy. Motivation doesn't have to be something that's ridiculously hard. If you look at people who are really motivated, they are constantly doing things. And that comes from getting into that rhythm. There is nothing more powerful than being in motion. Whenever people have a slump, that comes from getting out of the rhythm. It's way easier to just stay in the rhythm and keep going once you started. It's hard to start. It will be even harder if you stop and have to start again. Secret number 3, celebrate and reward achievements. Every single time you achieve something, if you give it a full acknowledgement, you let yourself and everybody around you know, I've just done something and I feel great about it. If you do that every single time, you are going to want to continue doing that because you're winning. I love rewarding myself with food, with buying myself things, with getting new clothes. I save those things for moments when I've done something that I should be super proud of. If you save these little rewards for exactly the moments when you are most proud of yourself, you are gonna crave those moments even more, and the motivation that will come along with that will just be overpowering. On the other hand of this, if you just reward yourself every single day, no matter if you've achieved something or not, you are not going to crave achievements. In fact, it will make you more lazy because you won't value and you won't respect having achievements and having achieved things. To start off the celebrating and rewarding your achievements, let us know in the comments something that you have recently achieved or are celebrating, and let us celebrate it with you. I want you guys to know that you can be proud of yourself for your achievements, and that is a good thing for you to be achieving things, no matter how small, no matter how big. Let us know in the comments what to do when you are struggling. Now, it would be wrong of me to say that it's all going to be smooth sailing the second you set off. It is not. There are going to be days when you are struggling, when you are finding it tougher. But what you do in those moments will really define whether you keep the motivation or whether you throw it all out the window. If you are struggling, my advice to you is to take down a smaller beast. If you're trying to kill the biggest beast there is and you're really struggling with it, focus on something smaller, even if it's a little piece of what you're trying to achieve. If you start attacking small things, then you can build yourself up until you're able to handle the big things that were once something that you were struggling with so much. Say you want to hit an income target. Now, if you're making 0 money and you suddenly want to make 10,000 a month, it's going to be like, how the hell do I even get started? So, okay. Take it back. How can you start making some money? Okay, done that. Cool. How can you start making a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more? And you will come up on the gradient and suddenly Boom, you wake up and you're making 10 grand a month. And that is exactly how it will happen. So if you are struggling, if you are finding it tough, hitting those goals, hitting those targets, take down a smaller beast. Now, I've talked a lot about it being the same thing, but just broken down. It could be something altogether different. So say you're struggling in money, let's just take a step back and focus on a different aspect of your life for a little bit. Maybe let's work on your fitness. Maybe let's work on your relationship. Maybe let's just work on your knowledge and you. Whatever it is, just work on something that you feel like you can confront, you can attack, that you can take down. And you will. And when you do, the motivation will start coming. You'll soon find after several wins in a row that task that you're struggling with or that tough goal to hit will become so much easier. Secret number 5, surround yourself with motivation. Now this can come about naturally or it can come about just because you've caused it to come about. If you look at anyone who is motivated, you will see that the people around them are also motivated. Even if it's to a slightly lesser degree, they are still motivated, they're still doing things and they're still achieving things. If you look at me, I'm super ridiculously motivated, and who do I spend most time with? My husband, who is ridiculously motivated, even more motivated than me. If you look at people that are motivated, that are successful, and that are actively doing things, achieving things, they are surrounded by motivation. If you're surrounded by people who just sit on the sofa all day, chances are you are going to be influenced by them, even if you don't feel like you are, or even if you don't pick up on the little hints. Oh, you're working too hard. Oh, maybe you should take a break. Oh, do you want to come sit on the sofa with me? Would love to spend some time with you. Listen, if you allow that around you and you allow these people and you say yes to them, you are going to lose everything. All of your goals that you're striving for, all of the things that you have worked so hard for, all of this motivation that you have built up and worked on, you will lose it all. It can be really, really tough and sad to think about. And I'm not saying cut people out your lives, but let them know. This is my life now. I am a motivated person. I'm getting stuff done. You want to surround yourself with people who are going to boost you, who are going to be motivated with you, even if their goals are slightly different. If you're looking to surround yourself with motivation and you don't know where to start, then do check out the Sisterhood. It is the online community that I'm running. It is an amazing place for you to surround yourself with other people who are aiming for things, going for their goals, and for you guys to support each other. We have courses on things like motivation, confidence, all the things you might need to know. I'd love to see you on there, so do check it out. The link is in the description below. Like this video for complete motivation, and I will see you next time.